Now, another thing about doctors in the medical community, though, and this might be on the doctors today, is you overcharge people for gauze, which is just a little strip of cotton, right? I might have to pay $2 or $3, maybe a lot, right, for just gauze, right, to put on my wounds, right. hmm And I went out there looking for a girlfriend that's Asian, Tein. Whether I found one or not, I don't know. I don't know. But you know, I'm looking to marry an Asian girl anyway. I told you that. I told you that. And you can't put your 15-year-old daughter to work in a store where she has to be 16 legally to do the job. You also gotta make sure she's got two things: a GED and certified by Georgia. Now, maybe y'all didn't have to do that until recently, but these are the new laws, idiot, on the books. So I'm still trying to show you grace, even if your daughter lied to me about her age, and because the women were messing with her, went with me into the bathroom to find out if I was hard or not or something. Right? But get over it all, I know. She knew better too. She knew she was really 16 too. Right? I'm the one guessing. You're the one guessing her age or what the hell happened. Right? Now, I'm not mad about it, whatever you had to do in your own little pebble mind, right? Acting like a crazy rich Asian who can do whatever he wants to himself. Right? Mm. Now, Maury, a 40-year-old man is dating a 19-year-old, right? Why? Because that can be done. Older men can marry younger women if the younger woman feels she is more understood by the man than the dad, right? It happens all the time, idiot. And why was the other girl in your store pregnant? I don't even know her. Or did I? Before she started working there. And had to make up a lie on the spot that she was 37 and went to college and all that. And from New Jersey. I remember what she said. Now, the problem is, if she did do all that, you and her were in an argument to even do that, right? To even work. She was wrong. I know. You weren't listening to her. And don't tell me I don't know it was you either. And you had to drive from your office. There is no room for an office in that short little strip mall of a nail salon you got. Tein, lie about it all you want to. I forgive you your lie. I forgive your daughter for lying to me if we had sex in the bathroom. But I know you can't just criminally ban me from the store unless I committed a crime in your mind. Sometimes, crazy rich Asian, it's all in your head. You're the one not playing by the law either. We both gotta play by the rules or we both get screwed. And your daughter. She gets screwed. That's why she did it. Because like most women, they don't know if I can get them pregnant. Then suddenly they're pregnant, like the girl she was talking to. Though we had done been in the bathroom probably for 15 minutes at least. If not a few minutes longer. But anyway. All I can do is forgive you your trespass against me and your daughters if she was really 15 and lied about it. That's not my fault if I'm mentally ill. So then all I can do is forgive you both your trespass against me because your daughter was trying to prove something to you about sex in the damn store. You can't do it. But she's not supposed to even work there until she's 16. and wouldn't have done it probably if she was 15 and not supposed to work in there, right? And you weren't listening to her. I was more listening to her, but I didn't know it was her I was hearing until I got to the store, and then she took me up on the offer to have sex in the bathroom. She did. And you're all mad about it. She's really the one you didn't want me to be with, ain't she? But I didn't know until after I was with you, you showed up showing your ass. You're the one that's the crazy rich Asian showing your fucking ass, not me. I'm African. That's a hate crime if you attack me with a bat or something in your store. No. You had no reason to do that, too, because had they not messed with the girl, I wouldn't even try to do that with her. I know that, too. So Cinderella's on ABC tonight. Yay, Cinderella, all dressed in yellow. Yellow. I was doing another song. Come sit next to me, fine fellow. Right. And bust a move. Right. Zoe's playlist, NCIS, The Resident. The new episode yet? It says it is. It says it is. Okay. 2-sentence horror stories. There's no such thing, right? A female gig worker arrives at a stranger's home for an odd job, but starts to suspect that her seemingly genial host might be a serial killer. Oh, that ain't good. Imposter. Charles, the lone Asian American financial advisor at a high profile investment firm, is on the cusp of receiving an award from senior management. That's all I can read. Trickster. Prodigal son. Speak of the devil. The priest is found murdered in his place of worship. But yes, you did that kind of too, or someone was murdered in a church, right? Same thing, same thing. And then damn, that's been done before. This Is Us, nurses, and then Call Your Mom and the Connors, right? The one's a new one, and well, no, one's the pilot, and then one's the old episode of the Connors from December 2nd, 2020. FBI Most Wanted is a new one, anonymous, right? Head of the state, right? Sunburn, and this is a double feature I seen, right? Yep. McGee and his wife, Delilah's Bohemian Vacation turns into a high state's mission. Gibbs fears the worst when his search for Fornell leads to blood. Gibbs and Forell's on crusade to find the head of the drug ring responsible for Forell's daughter's Emily's overdose comes to a climax. About all I can read tonight. So This Is Us. If you are into that show, right? The big three reconnect at the family cabin. What size are your feet on nurses, right? Keon gets hazed by Nurse Molly, right? Then gets off on the wrong foot with a patient in handcuffs. Or Wolf suddenly finds himself under serious financial pressure. Okay. Most Wanted, the team searches for a young woman who is heading down a deadly path of vengeance using lies to an online radical conspiracy ties to an online okay. radical conspiracy organization to do something, right? Probably blow up something or whatever, right? Or kill somebody, right? Now, the problem is you can't threaten your legal representatives in the Capitol idiots and not go to jail. Not go to jail. Even if you disagree with the next party coming in, most people don't go to Washington with guns in their damn heads and not expect trouble, though. Or threaten their children not to tell on them, right? And they'll kill them if they do, right? You don't even say that to your children unless you're fucked in the head and need some psychiatric help yourself. See, the thing is, Tein can act crazier than me and his daughter put together, right? But again, I don't know it's about her unless she took me up on what I was saying online before, right? And she knew I was talking about her. Mm-hmm. I didn't know I was talking about her. The whole hour I'm blacked out in the damn store. And you're lying out your butt. You're trying to realize something, ain't you? Right? You're the one acting crazy about me and your daughter when you made her lie to me and go into the bathroom with me to prove she was a woman. And that I wasn't sexually responding to her, right? First. Then we came out and we argued about it with you, and then both of us, me and her. And she knows I just think she was 37 anyway, not 15, not 15. Because I believed her. You believed her. You didn't. You didn't. Now you need to get over it.
A member of our very own doctor's family was sent on a life-changing roller coaster after finding her birth mother.
I was adopted when I was 3 weeks old. I was raised by a very amazing, loving family. I had always wondered who my
But
birth
you
mother
know,
was.
and she knows I only want an Asian girlfriend.
What my medical background was. So in
Sex or no
2011,
sex,
I
sex or
was
no
able
sex.
to find my birth mother.
Now,
And
if she told me she was
that
15, we would have never went into the damn bathroom to prove I was sexually responding to her or not. But that would be the reason. And I thought the ladies were messing with her, and that's why we did it. And then we went back and sat back down to do the nail job again, and you showed up and showed your ass and did something to me. Right. And I either healed quickly or slowly, quickly, like the Wolverine. 30 seconds to a minute after you left, right? Because you can't shoot someone in cold blood. I'm like, or attack someone with a bat. I'm guessing what you did too, right? About it, right? I know we argued about it a few minutes, and the girl agreed with me, and you're mad about that too, what? Yeah, right.
Double mastectomy.
Here we are here. Today I will be performing Sherry's double mastectomy. My role for Sherry will be to remove the breast gland tissue where a breast cancer cell could be born. The difference with this surgery is we do it all in one surgery. We go straight from having a breast at the beginning of the surgery to completing the surgery with an implant in place and the breast looking completely done and ready to go.
So is it better to have your own tissue or breast? The silicone, right? Because silicone balls are made for toys. Right. And gay little boys want to be a girl, right? Though anybody on hormones can develop female looking breasts, even a male. That's because of your estrogen level compared to hers, right? It also helps with your hair. So it still grows out. The same. It doesn't recede or get higher or lower. Like mine, like yours. Mm-hmm. What, are you wearing a wig or something, Tein? I know you're in your 60s. You're at least older than me. I don't know. How much older, I don't know, because we met shortly after you opened your restaurant in Garden City that I know of. I know. Unless I met you at the wreck and had sex with another girl you knew, woman you knew, right? Whatever. I think this relationship, though, goes back farther than you want to admit it. Maybe involves your wife and your new waitresses, plural, throughout the years. And again, I'm just trying to get something to eat. That's what I'll tell her. So I can eat you too. Mm-hmm. I can eat you and have lunch. Literally. Mm-hmm. But you're probably doing more wrong than you want to admit. And you're taught to deny it, not confess it. That don't help you. That don't help you. If you're doing something batshit, admit it's batshit to people. Even if you don't understand why it's batshit to people, it's batshit to people. That's the whole confession in case we did, though, right? I ain't saying she did anything with me either that I recall. That you even recall. I just know I was in the damn salon over an hour in addition to her doing the nail job for me. Right? No, then all you got to do is go to the bathroom, let's go to the bathroom. Right. And she even gave me the water and I know. So you no, no, no. But I did it in love, didn't I, baby? Not to just fuck me because I was 15 or not, right? But to prove my point too, that I can do what I want if you put me in the damn store and as if I'm 16, and he don't know that. I know no man knows that. That's what he's saying to him too. But why did I take advantage of him? Because I like him. I like what he's saying on YouTube, didn't right? And my dad won't let me speak for myself like an old fashioned man. And is trying to put words in my mouth. So I'm guessing what she might say by now. And admit it. Why she lied to me about being 37 too until you showed up and told me the truth, and then it's too late. I only knew she was 37 the whole time too, right? Mm-hmm. But I forgive the trespass, both hers and yours then, right? Even if it led to sex or not. See. And I know one of the women was already pregnant by at least over 7 months, right? Who's she? I don't even know her, right? Now I do know I was flirting with Frederica Tein a little bit because sometimes she said she was my waitress too, but mainly I was trying to get with Frederica, right? Before that, though it's taking me an hour to eat a little meal, right? Shouldn't even take that long. Well, I'm also waiting for the food, and what, she get bored and take me to the bathroom too for 5 minutes? That's enough time. No, it's not time. While we were waiting for the food, trying to get to know me better. And that was the quickest way of sex. Because everybody knows about sex. And she says she was born in 1984 anyway, in February 10th, right? Remember that too. Remember that too. I don't know much about the other girl, Tina, but if she wanted to drop it like it's hot, she dropped it like it's hot. And see, I'm asking them what they won't let you marry me or something, because I want to marry you too if you want to marry me. Right? See, that's the point. I'm trying to find a wife, and I want an Asian wife, and they're interfering in it because they're crazy rich Asians. Right? And they think they have the right to determine who their daughters marry, but you're in America now where the laws are different, right? That's what I keep telling them. We play by different rules, right? You can have premarital sex with a 16-year-old if she's 16 and older, right? Especially in Georgia, but you can't change the law, and it's not like I don't want an older woman. Just older women are quickly attached from high school. Know. And sometimes younger girls get with older men, even in high school. It happens. It happens. But I forgive it, right? Again and again. That's all you can do is move on. Made a mistake there, right? Including sex, probably. Not trying to prove it or disprove it either. I just know something happened, right? When you went in that salon, not any other salon until that salon either. Right. Okay, something going on. Something going on. Mm-hmm. Okay, have a nice day.